There you go. It should work now. YouTube. Okay, YouTube seems fine. Oh my god. Let's check out. Bro, is my sound soup that loud? Is my fan that loud? Wait. Is my fan that loud? Wait. Is my fan that loud? Damn. Okay, maybe I should make it more quiet. It's pretty quiet. Oh, okay. Why is he not putting the section? I am not streaming in this section apparently. I should also put. Okay, I'm never gonna play Siege again, so I'm gonna take that off. Final Fantasy 15. Final. Oh, that's literally just the same tag twice. We'll just do that. Let's see. Microphone. Oh. Okay. How about now? Let's see. How about now? Let's see. How about now? The fact that I can hear the echo like 3 times anyway. That should be okay. Should be okay now, I hope. How does it sound now? Let's log into the game. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Can turn it up. Turn up the gain. One, two, three, four. It seems like. Seems okay. I mean, performance-wise, pretty good. My only fear is my internet. My internet has been kind of weird recently. How do I sound though? What, kawaii? I am very cute, thank you. Oh, yeah, by the way, I didn't forget your 20k points, by the way. I didn't forget your 20k points. It's just that right now my obsession is Final Fantasy, so it's unfortunate for you. But I still owe you 20k points. I actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have something planned. I have something planned soon. Not today. I do have something planned. Don't you worry. The job is good, man. Yeah, the job is good. I'm enjoying it. Got praised by my senpai at work. Yeah, no, I really like it. I really like the office. I like most of the people. So yeah, it's good. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to do the thing. Yeah, no, it's good. How's your game going? Any updates? Oh, actually, for work, on the topic of my work first, I played with someone from work yesterday, Yu-Gi-Oh! They got me back into it, which, it's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. I spent way too much money yesterday. Because I bought a new keyboard, new mouse pad, new mouse. Speaker. You're still busy with the playable. Like a playable, like, demo in the end of October? Or was it like the whole game end of October? And full list of features, okay. Cool. Do you do like post release support? Like after the game's out, do you bring out updates or like improve the game? Yeah, it doesn't have to be additional content. It just has to be like small fixes, you know, like bugs or just balance things like something doesn't work as intended, you know? Let's pick these. Meowdy. Let's see. Manga wise, oh, somebody's talking to me in the game. They're asking which JoJo part I'm in. I'm in part 69, baby. Yeah, no. Wait, they're asking for my channel link. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. What am I doing next? Absolute cinema. Oh, we're going here? Sure. Oh, wait, why am I not... I'm not streaming in the Final Fantasy section, I think. Wait, can someone check? What's going on? Yeah, it doesn't show a section. What is happening? Final Fantasy 14. Okay, wait, hold on. Is my Twitch busted? No, it does show Final Fantasy. But why does it show nothing when I'm on my dashboard though? Holographic Mango, let's go. Are you from the Novice Network? Hehe. Lucci! Wait, is it Lucy or Lucci, actually? Probably Lucy. Stonehold. Lucy Stonehold, she's a senpai in the game. Are holographic mangoes still edible? Like Lucy. Nice. Oh yeah. Bro, I did not expect to like this game, man. I came in thinking like, you know what? I'm probably just gonna hate it like I did last time. But fuck, I'm into it. I'm into it. I can't stop. Talk to 2 more people. After the I'm hoping to finish a realm Reborn by the end of the month, and then I'm gonna do the expansion next month, hopefully. That's my hope. Yeah, I want to be 100. I want to be level 100 cook, man. It's my dream. Can I? Okay, not for here. Yeah, honestly, Reborn really sucks, but it does have some good bits, which I'm glad I didn't skip. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna skip it anymore because the I don't know what race it is, but those flying flower people, I love them. They're hilarious. The fact that you have to dance for them yeah, before they pay attention to you is hilarious. It's stuff like that. I don't want to miss out on that. So, I don't think I'm gonna... I think me skipping is not a thing anymore. Where am I going? Here. But yeah, I wanna get through a Realm Reborn. Do some raid. I wanna raid, bro. I wanna do a raid. Where the fuck am I going, by the way? I'm completely lost. Where am I going? I am lost once again. How do I get out? Oh my god, I'm being spammed on eBay. Never mind. Okay. This way? No, that's the way down? How do I leave? Oh, door. There you go. A chicken tender, get ready to fry. A galleon severed. Ba-ba-da-da-ba. A good level 50. Oh shit. I mean, I can probably take it on. I still don't quite get, like, what am I supposed to do when all my things are, I can't use skills, like the global cooldown. I don't really understand still. Actually, no, I want to fight this thing. You, come here. Did I do like no damage? Oh shit. Wait. Oh, it actually just one-shot me. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. And I did no damage to him either. Never mind. Boom, boom, boom. A bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards have an update, so they've been posted. Yeah, fuck, it was such a mistake getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Cards are so expensive. Oh, yesterday I spent, I think, like £140 on Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck. I was meant to spend 0. Ugh, but I can't help myself, man. I can't help myself. I'm so glad I turned off the mount music. Can just listen to the ambient noise. My opinion on RE7 again. In terms of gameplay, it was good. Like, it was good. I got scared. It wasn't annoying. It was very short, which I think is a good thing because it's a horror game. Yeah, I liked it. I think it was looting, slashing boxes, shooting enemies, puzzles. I think that's all good. Like, it was all good. It's just that, like, I rate it a 0 purely because I hate horror. Like, I was genuinely scared, you know? But as a game, it's a very good game. It's a very good game. Buy it. Take away my bias. It's a very, very good game. You know, they're just too good at scaring you, you know? What did I think of the character animations? I think they did a really good job with the enemies. Like, I think the most awkward enemy, I think, was the wasp lady. Because her movement was really weird. Like, it didn't seem natural, but I think that was the point, right? Same thing with, like, the bugs and wasps and stuff that she, like, farted out. They just look sort of weird. I don't think there's any other. I don't recall seeing an animation that was just like, that's bad. I don't think I ever. I don't think that's the case. No. Not seeing my own body. It was fine. Like, I don't know if I could see my own body, I don't think that would be an improvement. I think it's the way they did it was just good. I don't really have anything like anything helpful. I don't know if that's helpful to you at all, but it was fine. It was good. I just wish it wasn't scary. It took me out of hideout. Oh shit, she got kidnapped? Okay, that's kind of fucked up. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call us subs? Yeah, as a fan of, as a hater of horror games in general, I think they did a really good job. So, I was genuinely scared, like genuinely, actually scared. Like, I didn't care about seeing my own body. I feel like not seeing your own body in a horror game makes it sort of, gives off that illusion. Well, it's not really an illusion, but it's like the player is there, right? Like, you're not playing a character, it's like yourself, especially because it's first person too, right? It would be even, okay, it'd be hard to do, but imagine there was a character creator and you could have like a character that has like a similar skin tone or build, right? Like, if you know, my arms were cut off, like, you know, like in a game with the main character, and he had like my skin tone, that would be that would be so much worse. Oh god. I think not seeing your body was scarier. I think if I could see his arms like flailing around every time I would AD, you know, I think that would kind of break that illusion. And also, damn, I feel bad for her. She was like kidnapped or something. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. And they made fun of her. They bullied her. Ascertain the youth's intentions. B-Road, what are your intentions? No, you're just sick, okay? What use am I getting the intentions from? Oh. What? Oh, they're doing like some sort of master plan or something? Mm-mm-mm. Come ready to fry. A Daniel gooning. I'm ready to goon. Gooning. Come on in, goon. Railed lass. I'm glad that it's not railed lass. Okay, I'm gonna quickly Google Bertoliniana FFXIV. What did they actually do to her? Is there a way to like see her dialogue? I was out foraging when the core brigade came. They took me to the hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves alarming? Do you not heed such poison notions shroud our dreams or want to sustain us? Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. What the Yo. That's... What the fuck? Okay, these guys need to go. Okay, it's on site with me now. What the fuck? This actually, I don't think I'm not. They did some bad stuff to her. At least the implication. Like what the. Okay, no, they are. It's on site. It's over. It's over. Those fucking animals. Okay, alright. It's on site now. It's over for them. Hate to interfere again. Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Disgusting. If this plan succeeds, we have the power to lay the Empire low to change the world for that better. Who is this Empire? Like, I still don't really understand what the big deal is with the Empire. They're evil oppressors, but are they actually? Can I go in here now? No. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Is there not a way through? Yeah, there is. I'm just an idiot. Speak with Wilfred. We're going back to Wilfred. After all my complaining, I'm invested in the story. Oh my god. These dudes. These dudes that kidnapped Bertie Liana. It's on site. It's on site. Bro, it's Jover. That did no other survive. Getting the crystals supposed to be the star. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We were. What did we do? I'm going to make an offering of crystals to Rauga to summon him, just like the masked men told us. They're trying to summon the primal. What an idiot. Damn, these... Alright, let's go. Look at me, good sir. I am the tank. But yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't have... None of these are like damaging moves, so I can't really... So I mean, like, the combat at the start just being super dead. Oh. Look at me! I am the tank. Oh, just move out the way. No, I don't want to die. Well, you're fucking dead, buddy. Unless that was a teammate, then maybe I done goofed. Why does sometimes my combo stuff trigger, but sometimes it doesn't? Oh, I need to eat as well, actually. Yeah, I didn't do that. He's an impressive adventurer. Blah 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 blah. Have you learned nothing, Wilfred? Did you not see the? You are touched by God. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about the mass method. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's eat some food. I also need to eat food IRL. Okay. Let's support. But yeah, I mean, I do have a few questions for the story, like the little twink twin. I'm gonna call him the twink twins. Like, he seems extremely sus. I forgot what his name is. White-haired twink twin. Oh, was outside of the Elvers when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then he just vanished. But we could raise ourselves from the squad. I know there's no solution. Nothing we can have that. Got a ping. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortars to define who you are. No matter where we may be. Alamigo lives on with... Bro, that's actually so wholesome. This is like a One Piece story, kind of. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer. An outsider. Bro, is he gonna pay for the crimes he did against Bartolomeo? That's all he gets, an apology? Are you kidding me? That's all I get? I'm sorry? Okay. Maybe if I do like the side quests here. Maybe if I do the side quests. Just another... Okay. Like, I wish I could do the side quest to progress the story, but... the game does not encourage that. Also, I need to summon my Chocobo too. Summon my Chocobo companion so he can level up. How do I level him up again? Skills? Yeah. Boom. Okay, are you already summoned? But yeah, what MSQ level is this? This is 27. I need to keep doing MSQ for a little while and then do the warrior quests. Oh, I can just, once I reach level 50, I could just do all the warrior quests in one go because I think it caps at 50? I think, I don't know. Minfilia. Welcome back, Josephine. What happened? Yeah, I'm messaging my niece because apparently she was crying earlier today, but she didn't tell me why. While many of Il's land, some are being brought by a malign will. We must needs delve. Oh, bro, I hate the way to talk in this game. What the hell is this Scion, by the way? I skipped that cutscene. I have to look up what a Scion is. I have no idea. It's like a sort of protector sort of faction. It's like child of something. Norexia. Oh, she's the flying vegetable. The flying cabbage, I believe. Yeah, I was right. Walking one needs to investigate sister one. This one is friends with a walking one, the escort consortium, according to friendly one. A digging one named Midrod encounters a scary mouse man. Okay. So I have to go to this place, which I do not have the thing for. Just fine, because you just go from here. Go from Gardania to the let's go from here. Bim boom 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 boom. Boop. Oh, that looks epic. Kind of want to go over there. Bro, man, I wish you could explore a bit more in this game. But in due time, I'll make it there in due time. Scheduled. Okay, we're going straight. Everything's so foggy here. A ferry? Okay. That is pretty cool though, like when you summon your chocobo, you like to mount, you just the one disappears and what I don't know, can't English. But it'd be cool if you would just jump on him, but like the secret basically. But it's okay, that would be a lot to ask, I think, of a 10-year-old game. Madrad. Please leave me be, I'm not going for this world. I look to death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Oh, this is /Suv emotes? You're not gonna pat him on the back, you're just gonna... Okay. Okay, what did you see? Headed back to the floor when I noticed a suspicious character in a masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she'd died a gruesome death. Ooh. It was a minion of Foul, come to claim her soul for his realm. Okay. If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever we can. Anything to ensure you won't suffer Madrod's hysteria ever again. Okay, well, he turned around really quickly. You have to kill a bunch of dudes. Alright. All the springs. Actually, I want to do this fate since it's like, no, it's very out of the way actually. Ziz, what's a Ziz? You are a Ziz. What is this? What does this do? Reduce damage taken by 30%, delivers an attack, put itself 50 every time you suffer physical damage. Oh, maybe I should be using that. Or... Oh, there's a fate here? Believes that a high mineral content in stones which make up the golems may be what holds the creatures together and will reward anyone who helps previous theory. Alright. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay, and what am I supposed to do? Deliver the fragments, maybe? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to just give it to him. Another golem. Oh, there's a lot more golems over there. I should have interrupted that, probably. Oh, nice. Another one. Let's go. Bam bam. 7 you can do. Nani? You can do Rathalos. Wait. Nani? Wait. I need level 70. Wait, I can do... Okay. Motivation! Okay, I'm gonna kill this last one. I'm gonna turn it in. Where's the guy? Oh. Probably below me. Can I... How do I turn it in? Fragments delivered. Easy, but... Fuck it. No, what? Oh, come on. I did that for nothing? God, what was I supposed to return it? God damn it. Okay, well, I just wasted my time, I guess. Oh, I still have it. I still have it. Wait. Okay, wait. How do I go back? How do I go back? Bro. Oh my god, okay. This is 10 out of 10 world design. Okay, let's follow the map. The map doesn't show layers though. Can I maybe jump on these? Go up? I mean, no, okay. Quick, I gotta hurry before the thing disappears. Do I go up this way? Maybe like this? No. Fuck. Ah, I don't know how to go up. No, I doubt we can go up from here. It's too steep. God dang it. Okay. Okay. This way. Oh my, yeah, it was literally just around. Okay. Okay, who do I return the fucking thing to? I have the rocks. Maybe do I use it? Oh, he's right here. Imagine if enemies could attack NPCs or like kill NPCs. That'd be great. Okay, awesome. Okay. To reach Raphalos, I need level 70. I need to reach level 70 and finish Stormblood. Okay, so I need to do ARR, Heaven's Ward, SB. So wait, is Storm, is SB the second expansion? Okay. I'm getting kind of hungry. My keyboard is 8 stops away. My keyboard is here soon, guys. We could do a live unboxing, I guess. Use items on areas. Some key items can be used on areas rather than single target. First click on the item icon displayed in a duty list. So that's duty action, I think. A chicken tender, we're ready to fry. A galleon gooning, are ready to fight. Okay, so okay. If Raphalos is level 70, what level is Omega Planetis? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Come ready to fry. A gooning gathered. Fly to but you with you wow. What level is the forward and back raid? Forward and back, yeah, we forward and back, yeah, we go forward and back, everyone. How do you Bro, where do I find these things? I'm so lost. Forward back out into the system, the falling back, 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 back. He took it! I have stuff. Helps with the grind. Forward and back, can we forward and back, can we go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward, forward and back, can we forward and back, can we go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward, forward and back, can we forward and back, can we go forward and back, put 1 foot forward. Okay, so use. Oh, it's just. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay. We're going back. It's a bit hot. Okay, whatever. Okay, I thought there'd be audio. In the murders, I can scarcely wake a sleep, know that the cases are large. It's fair. I take this sorry business troubles you as much as it does. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? My keyboard is 3 stops away. What's the big deal for because of this eyeball though? Okay. Oh no, there's multiple eyeball dudes. Right, we have to search for her corpse. Oh, there's a fate going on. Alright, what are we doing? We're killing the... Oh, these things, okay. Oh, okay, no. It's just these, it seems like, because they're only attacking these guys. But we'll see, does it count for 2? Another one. Look at me! Damn, my chocobo does so much damage, actually. What the hell? Oh, okay, then creatures you need to kill, or there's an icon on top of their thing. Look at me. One stop away. Too bad my mouse mat isn't here though. Okay. Nice. Okay. With that, I am actually. Let me get to the next area. Just before, and then I'm gonna BRB. Oh, it's like below. Okay. Okay. You know, I haven't come across a single jumping puzzle yet. Actually, now that I think about it. Really want to do one. Oh, well. Bro, this is the floating eyeball that we're scared of? Lol. Really? That's what got you guys spooked? I mean, they're not adventurers, so I guess maybe give him some slack. Okay, I can't summon a chocobo here. Because it's not capital city, I guess. Gods be good, not again. And like, okay, that's. Central Shroud. While the masked stranger you seek doesn't seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeball common enough. There's sacrifices, maybe. All young women. All I found their faces mutilated beyond recognition. The same object was found upon another victim. Family sigil? Oh, is this like a revenge plot? Okay, nice. Action learned. Home gang. Brace yourself for an enemy onslaught, preventing most attacks from reducing HP to less than 1. Oh, it's Tank Buster, I'm guessing. Tank Buster saving thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what to put that in the skill bar. Maybe I probably need one more. So I need one for damage, one for CC, one for defensive abilities, and then one for tanking abilities. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Keyboard. Holy, okay, it's way heavier than I thought. Okay, wait, how do I do this? Oh, okay, well, it's fine. Oh, it's so heavy. But yeah, I got this. I got this fancy ass keyboard for myself. Keychron Q6HE. Full size, wireless, magnetic switch keyboard. I don't know if people want me to set it up now. I can. Why do I not have a title on Twitch? That's so weird. Okay, I think it's my creator dashboard bragging. Creator dashboard bragging. But I'm hungry. Let's see, can I... give me a FF15 video. Any Final Fantasy 14 videos to watch, guys? Let's see what people suggest. Anything. Joycat Crap Guide to 550. I haven't seen any of them. Okay, where is it? We'll do that. They're very short. I don't know if I like that. But okay.
I bet you don't have the slightest clue how to play this eyeball-melting anime game. Oh, sure, you probably know that you can beat up enemies by clicking on them until they die, but do you know how to find a static in your FC to help you prog uwu? I bet you don't even know what any of those words mean, so sit down, shut up, and eat your gizzle greens, because I'm gonna teach you what thee mayhap not knoweth, thy noobliness. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy.
I like his fashion, though. His fashion's great.
The tank is the person in the front lines of every group, leading the charge to inevitable party wipes, which is because you are the most important person in the party, having slap fights with the boss since everybody else is way too squishy to handle the puss-pounding patty cake. You'll never see Jimmy's soft boots eyeing up the cloud of darkness with his 2x4 and scriggly tree branch. But how hard can tanking be? Turn on your tank stance, do your 1-2-3 combo, and blame the healers when you die, right? That sounds like somebody who needs their short Q privileges revoked. Firstly, tank stance. You turn this on to start gaining enmity. What's enmity? It's where you shout at the bad guys, "Hey, hit me!" They'll be paying attention to you so long as you're dealing damage, so you better be dealing dealing damage and not just having a staring contest. If you don't, then they're gonna start indiscriminately charging at the rest of the party like a dog in a movie theater. If you are the designated main tank, or in light parties, the only tank, make sure this is on. If there is another tank in the party and you are the off tank, make sure this is off, unless there's some other bad guys you gotta pull. If another tank in the party and you are the off tank, make sure this is off, unless there's some other bad guys you gotta pull. If you have conflicting stances with the other tank, they will chuck their shoulder pads at you. As a tank, you should make sure the bad guy's ass is facing the party as often as possible, as indicated by...
Is that Kushala there, or... No, I think the blue tint, I don't think it is.
the bright glowing half-eaten donut underneath the target. This is so that if the bad guy sneezes, you're the only one getting down with the sickness. And also, if your party has anyone playing any jobs that particularly likes to clap them cheeks, you've provided a bright shiny spanking space. On top of this, as a tank, you are, by Heidelin's blessings, horrible at dancing, which is why you should move as little as possible once you've got the enemy's attention. That way the party can continue to whap the wumpus without having to chase down the bad guy's glorious booty. Just as well, because you have control of where the baddies are, you control how useful everybody else is. So if somebody puts down a useful AoE, stop fucking running away from it. Now that you have the baddie's attention and are in a nice cozy poking position, you don't have to worry about anything else, right? That's what I thought you'd say, you dumb fucking horse. Believe it or not, when you die, it's not entirely the healer's fault, just mostly their fault. That little bit of responsibility you have is based on how well you can juggle mitigation. What's mitigation? It's the buttons that make the bad guy's slaps hurt less that you sometimes press once a subscription and never think about again. You ever wonder why you have several of those buttons that all seem like they do the same thing? Well, that's because you're supposed to space them out over the course of a fight so the healers don't have to sacrifice their entire mana pool and firstborn child to get your frail ass through the dungeon. Remember not to bust your tanking load all at once, or else you're gonna feel a lot of shame when you're all out of juice and the boss still wants to go about 4 more rounds. Every tank also has a press X to not die button that can be used to survive any devastating attacks, or if you're a really aggressive paladin who drew every enemy in a dungeon ever and don't want the healer to hire a hitman on you. As for what your limit break does, tanks are thicker than the average Disney mom, to the point your honky chonky donkey bahonky extends to the rest of the party, protecting them from damage up to a whopping 80%
I've never
at
used
LB3.
that skill
The thing
before.
is, unless you're a high-end player, you'll probably be using tank LB as frequently as a good player rolls high on loot. Overall, you have 4 flavors to choose from: punk, grunge, metal, and Christian rock. There's warrior for big axes, big anger, big self-healing, and if you like to do fell cleaves again and again and again and again. If you prefer more brooding than crooning, the Dark Knight is great for doing your best guts impression. You get a huge-ass sword, goopy black energy particle effects, and the literal best mitigation in the entire game, but it's balanced because they get the worst invulnerability button in the entire game. You press it, and then it makes you die. Gunbreaker is called a tank, but everybody knows it's just 3 DPS in a trench coat, as designated by the fact you get a fucking gun and your swings explode. But you have to be a hardcore gamer, since it requires a lot of cartridges. And finally, the Paladin, who tries to pretend they're a healer and caster, but only when the other healers and casters are looking. But fuck all that, because the most important thing is that you get the motherfucking sword and shield, baby! Try getting behind this wall of holiness, bitch! Now you know how to play tank, you're welcome.
Alright. Basically, I mean, okay, I don't know.
I love power, and I love feeling powerful. It strokes my biggly wiggly and forces lesser beings to bow down to my awesome might, lest they taste my boot between their gums. Nothing has ever given me the same rush of adrenaline than knowing that everybody has to submit to my whims for their own safety. It makes my brain do the goody-good chemicals and allows me to feel as though I have control over this truly unfortunate reality that the universe is slowly careening into an eventual heat death, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, as we are inconsequential specks in this cruel and uncaring universe. But none of that matters, because look at this, I can pull my party members into a pit that kills them. I find that hilarious. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy. The greatest power of all is the power to have control over people's lives, which is why the healer is the most likely party member to have a god complex. Right behind main tanks, mentors, and anybody who's an omnicrafter. You are the most important person in the party, as you, along with the tank, are responsible for keeping the party alive by kissing their boo-boos and slapping the bitch who made the boo-boo. That's right, as a healer, you do have to deal damage as well. Man, but it's called a healer, and healers are supposed to heal, right?
No.
Wrong! A healer's job is not necessarily to heal the party, but rather to keep them alive. And yes, there's a difference. There's gonna be a lot of downtime between heals, and you bet your afflatus rumpus
I hate healers that only heal, bro. That is some beta man's mindset. I can't speak.
that you're making the fight take longer than it has to if you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs waiting for your next chance to cast Cure. What do you do when the party's full health? What do you do when the party's full health? Or even halfway up and standing? TPS the bad guys. No, I don't pay your sub. But when the fight takes too long, it starts to rub all up on everybody's nerves. And when you hit endgame, it serves you right when the boss will wipe the party cause you couldn't beat Enrage. Sure, you're for the most part keeping the party alive with a variety of healing, utility spells, some regen, some shields, but an equal amount of time you're casting those, you're also throwing in some extra DPS when time allows. Remember, DPSing is just mitigating future damage. And if you're able to kill the current wave of dungeon mobs before they deplete the tank's HP, which by the way is going to regen to full by the time you reach the next mob pull anyway, what does it matter how low their HP gets? So yes, DPS when time allows. When does time allow? Well, I know you're scared of independence and thinking by yourself, but that's going to be a balancing act you'll have to figure out. However, my rule of thumb is the minimum amount of HP a party member has to be at is 1. But if that's too scary for your little fingies, ask yourself, will the enemy's next attack make your party member fall on their ass? If yes, heal so that it doesn't. If no, time to become a glare mage, motherfucker. As long as they're alive and you're clearing the content, you're doing your job right. There's one caveat to doing your job right, and that's that everybody will hate you for it. Literally, by healing you start to generate a lot of aggro from the bad guys. So if you ever decide to heal before mob pulls in dungeons, it's important to stick close to the tank like an ERP or sticks to Vieira's wearing 2B thigh highs. Especially if you throw on a regen and suddenly 800 mobs crash through the wall with a how to fry fairy.
I didn't know that.
You can still do it, but you should know what you're getting into. Like live streaming and hoping that anybody will watch. As for your limit break, we heard you like healing, so we put more healing in your healing so you can heal while you heal. Unfortunately, you won't be using any limit break aside from LB3 because LB1 and 2 just heal the party, and you already have plenty of band-aids and popsicles to do that on your own. LB3, however, is so potent in healing it resurrects everybody in the party back from the dead instantaneously. But they will have to do the thriller afterwards, so it's best to be safe for when you at least have enough people to make a backup dancing crew. For the flavors of healer, we have 3 boomers and the new kid on the block who bought a Glock and has a TikTok. The white mage is the most straightforward. You heal when a buddy is hurt and you attack when they're not. Just about everything in your arsenal is all about feeding them so much it'll make an inflation artist blush in embarrassment. You're also equipped with the best AoE skill in the entire game and the ability to never run out of mana unless you're really, really bad. Best of all, when your buddies get hurt, you can heal them to harness their blood for the blood lily. But let's say you want to play white mage, but you like tarot readings and star signs like a suburban woman in her mid to late 20s. Astrologian is probably for you. You draw cards that will enhance the abilities of your party members and you fill the arena with enough space dust and constellations that you'll need 5 layers of sunglasses to see. Taking this job will also teach you how to build a bomb. Don't worry, it's friendly. Scholar is a weirdo who used to hang out with all the bad DPS kids, but decided to turn their life around when they met a nice girl who supports them in their new hobby. Only problem is she knows nothing about your hobby and you have to keep correcting her on fandom trivia. They're all about putting shields and defensive buffs that protect the party from taking damage in the first place. That way they can guess what? DPS even more. Also, your girlfriend can get thick. And finally, the new kid on the block, the Sage. A scholar who decided to stop being nice and pick up a gun that shoots lasers! Like Scholar, they also put shields and protective buffs on their party members so they can spend more time shooting lasers!
That sounds really cool.
After seeing Alphino change to the job, my guess is the Nullists are liquefied carbuncles. Rest in peace, Carby. And now you know how to play healer. You're welcome. Everyone always says you should.
Why
be
is
a
that
team
free
player, but
DPS
honestly, I've always
videos?
felt like the best way to help
There's
the team
4
is
of
by
them?
crushing whatever obstacle that's in the way with my heavily toned squat receipts. So that's it. No more playing for anybody else. I play for me, baby. Any reason the raid wipes from now on is no longer my fault. I only exist to make big numbers fly towards the screen and watch my skill bar light up like a Christmas tree at a rave party. And you bet your precious patoot the progress preventers will be promptly pounded because this potent projector of pain will be peppering those beasties until your pack is paved with enough resulting pellets that every peddler will pray to be pampered by a more palatable pacifist. Welcome to a crap guide to Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Being a DPS is like being the king of capitalism, because the way you play, taking care of others, is for bitches. Pay no attention to anybody else's well-being unless it directly affects you, and so long as you're alive and safe, you can act like anything bad that happens around you is probably not your fault. All that brain power instead will be put towards what really matters, your complicated as shit damage rotation. That's right, step aside tanks 1, 2, 3 and healers 2 damage buttons. These are where the big guys and gals play. Or at least that's what they like to tell themselves, since one of the only party utilities they have to worry about is pressing the faint button once in a blue moon. Their hotbar will more often have dozens of buttons all dedicated to big damage. The melee DPS is the most important person in the party, as you are the one on the front lines inspecting the bad guy's anus like it's where all the Hrothgar hats are hiding, while avoiding the enemy's sprays of hot, poisonous gamer stink. Not only are you going to be up in their grill turning their cheeks into a ripe tomato while flip-flopping in and out of danger like you're a politician making pancakes, you're also going to make like an adult film star and learn positionals. Certain attacks in your damage rotation will require you to land them in specific areas around the enemy target, specifically the rear and the flank, in order to deal additional damage. How do you tell where those positions are? By the massive disembodied titty underneath the target. See this nipple? simple. That's the front, where the tank will be sucking on the sweet milkies that are tank
Okay.
busters. Which obviously means this conspicuous ticulus on the opposite end is the rear. What about the flank? That'll be on either side of the enemy. And if you're ever confused as to where each area begins and ends, a useful tip on how to tell is imagine there's a big X dividing each of the quadrants. Or you could just press true north and pretend positionals don't exist like it's an embarrassing memory of that time you did the Gangnam Style at school, unironically. The only time it isn't the case is when the enemy has a full ring without an opening, in which case you won't have to worry about any of that guff and you can just sit there like an off-tank who's actually having fun. Otherwise, between hopping back and forth in these two spots and running around catching up to the boss whenever the tank feels like doing cardio, your little wall's legs are gonna get so much working out that they'll be thick as the milk from the teats of a whale made of molasses. Which is to say, expect to move. A lot. But what if I'm not in the right place for a position or the boss is far away? Just remember the old adage. Always be casting! Even if you're not able to land your positionals or if the boss is too far away to make a melee attack, be sure to always be pressing your buttons no matter what. Unless you're a monk who has no ranged attack and you have to sit there thinking about how your job will inevitably be reworked yet again in the next patch. However, there is another secret epic gamer option that allows you to maximize the DPS you output at the risk of yourself as well as potentially everybody else. But it's usually the healers. This technique is called greed. The funny thing about AoE markers in Final Fantasy XIV is that they only ever mark you for damage if you are standing in them the moment they go away. This means that if you're fast on your fingers, you can stand there DPSing the bad guy while soaking in their radioactive orange juice until the very last second when you backflip out, just as the dropkick of doom skims your fuzzy anime hairs and you don't lose a second of uptime. As I said, however, this is a high risk. If your timing is off and you spend just a millisecond too long, you'll be covered in cheese puffs. You might even die, or in some cases you'll have to suffer a fate worse than having to read the entire 24-hour chat log of Limsa. Damage down. Shh, it's okay. Nobody's gonna take away your big damage numbers. Papa's here to make sure you don't greed too hard if you're not ready, okay? Okay. As the melee DPS, you also have first dibs on limit break against most bosses since yours deals the most damage, specifically when they're single. This is because when you hit the limit break button, you're not actually attacking them, just showing them pictures of a happy, healthy relationship, and nothing hurts more than emotional damage. Just ask Arianje. But what are the individual jobs whom of which melayeth said up-close slappers to thine adversaries? There are 5, and each one is a different flavor of anime and edge. Monk, for those of you who want to go fast, having one of the shortest global cooldowns in the game means you'll be dealing out punches like you're a pissed off caterer at a middle school sock hop. Instead of the traditional combos, each attack puts you in a specific stance. Bird, cat, and monkey. Each one combos into another attack that benefits from each respective stance. Your rotation will be all about swapping stances around more than a kid trying sick moves to impress their crush.
Oh, that sounds fucking awesome.
You also have perfect balance, which allows you to go freestyle and pick whichever stance you're feeling more at the moment without having to do any of the normal stance setup. If you repeat the same stance 3 times during your freestyle, you get a purple token on your stylish moves punch card. And if you do 3 different stances during the freestyle, you get a white one. Do a freestyle with 3 unique moves one more time while you have both a purple and
I want to try Monk.
you get to turn
Sounds
it in
awesome.
Make your crush dripping wet with damage because for some reason you get to kick them in the face. The only problem is you are the only melee without a ranged attack to keep your uptime. And although you do have a dash that lets you zip around like Goku on a triple shot Ristretto down blend macchiato, if ever you find yourself without a target to punch during combat, you can call timeout on your buffs so they stop moving while you have a little cry because your crush rejected you at the middle school sock hop. Dragoon is probably the most straightforward of the melee classes and the one most likely to have a tragic backstory. You've got a 5-button combo that swaps between hard slaps and sakura flowers and a handful of buffs that will turn anybody else in the party into your partner in dragon slaying. What kind of dragon slaying? That's up for you to decide, which you'll have plenty of time to do while you're suspended 20 moms in the air dropping in like a scantily clad human airstrike who's got a date with Nidhogg at 5 and a party at the quicksand at 6. Yes, the Matanga in the room. Dragoon has several damage-dealing jumps necessary to unlocking special attacks in their rotation that will lock you into an animation, which means you're stuck and unable to move out of your location while the boss is just about ready to piss all over the floor right before you land. So be wary when using your jumps, lest you fling yourself right into a danger puddle and perpetuate the
bunch of words.
A small window of time where you make the enemy take more damage.
Right, okay, he's just saying words to me. So Monk FF14, bro. I want to see.
Hello! So you've just started Final Fantasy XIV you into Oppo form. Oppo is a bit special, as it allows Boot Shine to be a guaranteed critical hit, and the damage from Boot Shine will also be increased if you're under an effect that boosts critical hit rate. There's also your other combo, which is Dragon Kick, which puts you into Raptor, into Twin Snakes, which puts you into Coral, then into Demolish, which has a rear positional, and puts you into Oppo. This combo in particular will give you Fury Stab.
Okay. Okay, right. How do I play Monk? How to... Let's go back in the game. Okay. Just saw. That actually seemed really interesting. Not the Joker video. That was kind of like, meh. But the monk stuff, that looks cool. That looked very nice. Pugiליsts. Okay. Show Lily button. Wait, where are we going now? Oh, going up. Oh, trying to figure out what this button is, I'm guessing. Oh, that's the sheath? Does Tilda not do anything? Okay. I'll definitely change that. I can't assign it to Tilda key? That's crazy. What? Why? Oh, maybe it just didn't register? Okay, there we go. That frees up Z for something else. Do we know this item? We don't know this item either. Ba, 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 da, ba. Still no voice. Oh, that's the Calamity War braid change in her though. If not Isandro though. Hmm. She's been doing a ritual? Oh, that's not good. Makes sense. It won't be best stuff for me, but looks good. Yeah, I don't even know how to. Oh, is he blinding me? That is a pretty cool mansion. Okay, so when I reach the level cap for the expansion, how do I even see these cool skins? Glamour wardrobe? Who's this guy? Hall of Novice. There's no... So there's no way to see. Oh, this music is fucking fire though, holy. Oh my god. How do I slash P, right? Slash party? What? Fuck. Slash S? Sorry team, I'm noob. I don't know. Slash P. Yo. Bro! Oh my god, fucking hate type target. Type target sucks ass! There's no archive of all the skins in the game? That's fucking crazy to me. So then how do you know which skins you want to go for? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What's that? Um. Beep bop boop blip bloop. Mm-hmm. Mm. What the hell is that sound? Y avait quoi? Oh. The fire detector was popping off? Saying this guy's the main guy? Quelque chose brûle? The hell happened? What's on fire? What's on fire? Yeah, something's burning. She's tried to what? Nothing's wrong.
She tried to burn the paper.
Why did she do that inside?
I don't know.
Incredibly stupid. Okay. Alright, it's fine then.
I don't know. We got mine. Who is here,
Okay, right. You also need to. Oh. Oh. Goth mommy. Lady Amandine. Oh, did we not? Oh, that's a casting bar. Oh, okay. Oh, did I die? No idea what happened. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Darkness has taken roots within these walls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit. Okay. Ashian of the 12th staff. There's two of them now? Hmm. I cannot well allow you to continue from your present course. Oh, we're fighting these guys now? Oh, that was a test to do Goth Mommy? Goth Mommy in manner. Okay, back to my question before. How do you know what to do for fashion if you can't see all the options? What's envy? What? Fun. That's so weird for me. You will look like on your character. Oh, you're here by yourself. Should have staged I gone every last one of them. There's nothing left in my life. Whoa, what happened to you? What? Why? You couldn't pay C to make a good glamour system, to be fair. You couldn't play. Oh, Square Enix. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, I was going there. Could have just... The glamour system's, like, really bad, actually. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, my mom tried to burn paper or something. It fucking smells awful. Oh my god. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Voice.
Maelstrom
Oh my gosh!
requests
Finally,
assistance.
voice cutscene.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume.
Yes. And no, it has more to do with their fight.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Titan.
Our task will be to slay the primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Hmm.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Hmm.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Mm-mm-mm.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
See, reverence FF14.
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Yestola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Yestola?
My opinion as a ex-hater of after playing all three ill trade blows in one way or the other.
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical... Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Bro, when I zoom in, I can't even zoom in on the hat. Like, oh my god, this is... Negligible. Actually, let's check out what Grand Company things I can unlock.
Tu as mangé? C'est fini. C'est fini.
Yeah. Oh, this is where I have to go anyway. Okay. It's like level 20. Okay, so how do I increase? Oh, I don't have that many actually. Seal max, current seals. Oh, okay, there you go. I need 3,000. Alright. It's... Okay, that's a lot of grind then, actually. Oh well, okay. Should I increase my brightness on the camera? I don't know. Oh, he's like below? How do I go below? Oh, it's not even like here. There we go here. Okay, wait, hold up. Interesting. Vieira sandals. Interesting. How does one get VR gear? Okay. Reading on my glass mouse pad. I'm going south. If we go up this hill. Do I increase my brightness actually? Figure video. Maybe just a bit. I don't know. I just realized this is not. There you go. Diego Brando, where am I? Diego? I'm going to fight Titan. Okay. Okay, I go Limsa. Uh, 13. I'm opposing. Next to Jesus. But I love the lore of this guy, by the way. He's just a player that just AFKs here. What the hell? He's been unironically AFK for 2 years. That's crazy. Okay, so how do I... Your gear piece and cast glamour. Right click, cast glamour. Okay. So then, what was the piece that he gave me then? Cast glamour, and then we'll say this, and then he can see neon streets. Is it neon street? Neon street cargo. My gear sucks. Is it wise to do so? No? I'm too well. Oh, and the Emperor's New Ring. Okay, wait, how do I so here? Cast Glamour. Wait, how the fuck does that? Okay, so no, not try on. Cast glamour. He's actually playing the music, that's cool. Okay, cast glamour. Okay. Fucking glamour system sucks ass in this game, bro. Jesus. Okay. That is very, very cool glamour. Damn. Can make glamour plates? Let's take a look.
Utilizing the items you've stored in the dresser, you then click Edit Glamour Plates and put together your perfect glam. You're not tying these to specific gear or jobs,
Okay.
but note, the usual rules still apply, e.g. a tank can't wear a healer glam. Build your perfect glam and
I need to save this. How do I save this though? I need to find like my apartment. Oh, okay, cool. Dresser? Go to dresser. If you come across a piece of gear who tickles your fancy, you may be able to store it in your glamour dresser. Okay. Okay, so glamour sets unable to execute while occupied. This system is so fucking complicated. Like, okay, if I was to cast a glam, do I get to armor chest equipped? Okay. So it's in my inventory somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I don't get it. Are they glamour plates? And then there's nothing here. I'm so confused. Hey yo, have you played Prey? Prey? No, but I've seen. It's the weird space thing, right? Made by the people that did the sneaky game. I remember watching somebody play. I never played it myself. No. There's the items in it. Okay. Dishonored. Yeah, Dishonored. Oh, okay. This is how I see it. I need to visually click off it. Store as glamour. Using a glamour prism on the selected item and placing it into the glamour dresser will reset its spirit bond to 0%, condition to 100%. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I think. Okay, so then. Okay, right. Does it use up a glamour thing? Does it give me one? So many fucking UI shit. Alright, so this store as glamour. Okay, uses up one. Okay. Thought about redeeming this for the next 20k, but if you've already seen some of it. Nah, I've seen all of it. I've seen all of Prey. So yeah, that'd be pretty. I vaguely already remember what happens as well. At least actually, it was a long time ago, but I watched somebody else play the whole thing. Yeah, definitely save this one. Is this the Hajj cannot be converted? Okay, so I need to fix some gear then. Very complicated system. Glamour plates. This. Okay, save current drug. Okay, so then if I go here, is there a Emperor clothing for the top? Okay, I need to repair some stuff then, and I can store. How do I check my gear stuff? I can't remember. Here. How do I check armory? How do I check what's in my armory chest thing? Attributes, profile. Armory chest, control I. Okay. Is there a way that I can just put it as a... Ah, there we go. Oh, that's armory chests. There we go. Armory chests. Okay, so I can just bind all of these. Actions and traits, yeah. Adventure play. The adventure play cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it. I have no idea what that does. Portrait, currency, character. I want to rebind it all. Maybe unbind it and just have it be buttons. Here. Armory chests, yeah. Chocobo saddlebag. Is that not included in the... Why is that not included? Oh wait, the armory chest is right here. I don't need that. literally here. Oh, not? Why is it? Okay. So I guess I do need it then. Inventory, chocobo, saddlebag. Companion, I already have that. And then minion guide. Oh, okay. I have some minions unlocked already, right? Okay, I need to have a different thing here. Maybe I just have it at the top there as well, could also work. Okay, that's cheap enough for a noob to buy. Okay, how do I see if I already unlocked it? I guess I don't? Okay, so this Emperor stuff will be good RP for Monk. Is there, can I see if I already own an item? Because I don't know if I do. I didn't want to rebuy what you got me already. It's no problem. I can always just give it to someone else. Have it in my glam dresser already. Bro, I hate that you can't. You don't know if you have something unlocked already in this game. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh, my armory thing disappears? Okay, so I have... Okay, I have the hat, I have the top. I need gloves. Okay, hat, top. Oh, I already have the gloves. Hat, top, or gloves, right? You already gave me the gloves, and then it's the trousers and the feet. Emperor. Bro, these Final Fantasy players don't... You currently equipped a side. You cannot currently equip a side. Yes, that's fine. Final Fantasy players having the best skins in MMO's history, but having the worst system in MMO history. Diabolical. Oh, right. How do I repair item? And where do I get Glamstone from? How do I repair? Bro, that she just looks like an Exo sister. It's awesome. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. How do I find a shop? Okay, first let's do glam. Let's put glam. Glamour prison. Oh my, that is way too expensive. Okay. That's gonna cost me all my money, bro. Okay, and how do I repair stuff? Gotta buy Battlecraft stuff because now 29. Damn, it's actually crazy. It's the best I could do. This guy maybe? No, I know the guy in Vesper Bay can repair my stuff. Always need senpai. Nimsama Mosa. Really? Really? Some good RP happening in the chat. Yada yada. Right, so next we go to apartment.